Hey, hey. Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. I love you so very much. Thank you for clicking on this channel. Ascend with me, Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're going to start the next cycle of our zodiac readings. I don't know what's going to come up, how it's going to come up, so I'm excited to see. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, use your own discernment, all that beautiful stuff. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do. I really appreciate your guys' support, helping me grow my channel. Y'all are amazing. I love you so much. Okay, before we get started, I'm going to ground myself. So if you'd like to join me, please do. Just take a deep breath, listen to the tone, and go to your happy place. All right, let's see who we're going to have the beautiful blessing of tapping into first for this cycle of readings. I guess I'm about to change my little tablecloth, you guys. I'm starting to see little spots on it. I don't know, is it showing up on the camera? Anyways, I got another one. I'm going to start switching it out. Anyways, let's get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, thank you for this opportunity to tap into my Soul Tribe Collective. I ask that you bring forward a message of truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, whatever message you have for my Soul Tribe Collective. I ask that you help me to discern clearly what you would like to put out there. Thank you. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around myself, my Soul Tribe, and my readings, our reading. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, thank you. I come before you in the beautiful consciousness, the energy of Christ. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Father God. Amen. Let's see who we're going to read for first. Spirit, who do you have a message for? Oh, we're only going to take one. Ooh, Capricorn and Taurus. I don't want to start with one of them. I really don't want to start with an earth sign. Spirit, please, can we try again? No offense, Capricorn or Taurus, but I just ain't in the mood for those energies right now, okay? Anyways. If they pull it again, I'll take it. But since they pulled two, okay, Aries. Let's do a fire sign, Aries. All right, so how we're going to start this reading is, what I'm going to do is we're going to pull an angel card for you, Aries in particular. So Aries, this is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? We're going to pull an angel card for you, and then we're going to pull an overall energy for you and an overall energy for someone you may be dealing with. And we're going to dig in from there, okay? But first, what is the angel card that Spirit wants Aries to be aware of, remember, be conscious of as they're dealing with this? Okay. Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Okay, so you're a spiritual teacher, Aries. Whoever I'm talking to, whoever this message is for, you're an awakener, which makes sense. You're my soul tribe. That's what we do. That's what we came here for, to awaken others and to awaken up ourselves. And as we awaken ourselves and just speak our truth and be bold to go against the grain, right? You awaken those around you. And so Spirit's just giving you confirmation that, yes, Aries, you are a spiritual teacher. You do have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken to their own spiritual gifts. You have a divine life mission, okay? Beautiful. So let's talk about some of these energies that you're awakening. That's what they're telling me to do. So you're an awakener, Aries. So let's see who you've been dealing with. Okay, I'm going to pull three different energies that you're dealing with, that you're awakening currently, or that you have in the past. What are the energies that Aries has been awakening as they're these divine teachers? What energy do you want to highlight for Aries? Okay, Aries, you've got, we're here. Spirit saying we're here. And out trick-or-treating. Okay, so something could be going on around the Halloween season for you, Aries, okay? Spirit's saying we're here. You're so in tune with Spirit. It's unreal, I'm hearing. Like, you are so in tune with your spirit team. We're here. It almost reminds me of that movie Poltergeist, the way that sounds. Not that they're like creepy. Spirit's not scary and creepy, but the way this is written out, we're here. Remember her sitting in front of the TV? They're here, kind of thing. It's time for a treat. Okay, so it's time for you to have a treat. They're not wanting to talk about other energies. They want me to talk about your energy, obviously, Aries, because I'm sitting here trying to pull other energies, and it just keeps bringing up your energy. Okay, so let's talk about you, Aries. Okay, maybe it'll bring up someone else here in a minute, but it's time for a treat. So you got a beautiful treat coming in, and it's a spiritual. I feel like it's like spiritual gifts, some kind of enhancement of your spiritual gift. It's your tribe. It's your tribe, okay? You got a deep knowing about your soul tribe. Aries, personally, I got an Aries moon, okay? When it comes to my soul tribe, I know that they're walking this earth with me, but I also know that I have a tribe that's always with me that isn't necessarily walking the earth, okay? Okay, we got chaos and conflict. Let's see what that's about. In just a minute. Let me pull a couple energies, then we're going to dig in. By the book. Something's going to be done by the book. Chaos and conflict by the book. That's a 33 and an 11. What else? New life and coming to the edge. Okay, so you're going to have to take a leap of faith, Aries. This is going back to what this energy of we're here, okay? You're going to be co-creating something with your spirit team, with your tribe, for your tribe, I don't know. But it's like creating through the chaos, creating through the conflict. Something's going to be done by the book and come to the edge, a new life. So if you take a leap of faith, if you take a risk to come to the edge, to see, trust, or release, relax. I'm hearing relax. Just let go. Relax. Okay? If you can relax, you got a new life coming in here. Okay? Let's talk about the chaos and the conflict energy. And then we'll talk about the by the book energy. Let's just see what Spirit wants to say. All right, Spirit. So what is this chaos and conflict for Aries that they've been dealing with? Could be a King of Swords for some of you guys because it just fell in my lap. But let's talk about it. So you've been awakening. You've been awakening others. You've dealt with a lot of chaos and conflict. Let's talk about that real quick. What happened there, Spirit? Let's see. Page of Cups. You're speaking truth, right? You speak against chaos. You're speaking against conflict, okay? So maybe you've been expecting an apology or waiting on there's a conversation I feel like you've been waiting on, Aries, to have with somebody who caused a lot of chaos in your life. Well, you've awoken this person, yeah. There was somebody here who took action against you to cause a lot of chaos, okay, that you've defeated. So you've defeated this energy, whatever this energy is. You overcame a lot of chaos is what Spirit's saying right now. I think that's what woke you up. Whatever this energy was or is, I feel like you're already through this. So this is like a past energy they're telling me, okay? This is past, this is present, this is future energy they're telling me, okay? So in the past there was this chaotic situation that caused a lot of delays on your path. It could have to do with somebody taking or trying to take action against you. What was this action? I feel like you were being judged by a lot of people here, but you didn't pay attention to it, okay? I feel like there was a lot of gossiping. Right, a lot of gossiping, a lot of people thinking that you couldn't do what you do, or that you were crazy, right? That your ships were never going to come in. That you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy out here talking about all this spiritual woo-woo stuff I'm hearing, right? And but those same people who have been talking about you, Aries, are the same people that have seen you rise out of chaos, that have seen you rise out of conflict. And guess what? They're still sitting in the chaos and conflict, right? These people that have been talking crap about you, passing judgment on you, you're the awakener, right? You've risen above chaos and conflict. And as you left this chaos and conflict behind, and these people that were gossiping about you were still sitting in the chaos and conflict, they started paying attention to your spiritual woo-woo stuff, I'm hearing. They stopped passing judgment, okay? And whether you realize this or not, they're watching you. You're the awakener, right? You're their spiritual teacher. You speak the truth. You speak the truth. You move in your truth, and you're not going to let their judgment, their beliefs, stop you. And so that's why Spirit's saying, we're here for you. Whatever you need, whatever you want, it's yours. You're going through major changes in your life. Something's about to be done by the book. What is this by the book energy talking about? Okay. So you wasn't stable in this energy over here, right? Something was taken from you. Some kind of stability, okay? Or you lost some type of stability when you had to leave this chaos and conflict behind. Maybe you lost family members. Maybe you lost home. Maybe you lost everything, right? Some of us had to walk away from everything. I know I did, you know, and Spirit caught me, right? I had to leave everything behind, and Spirit caught me, literally. So whatever you had to leave behind, Spirit's here to restore you, I'm hearing, to replenish this. It's going to be done by the book, okay? Tell me about this by the book energy. What's coming in for Aries? Yeah, you're moving forward, right? This is forward movement. Some of you guys are going to be traveling, yeah, on a spiritual journey. So you're moving forward on this spiritual path because you've done things by the book, okay? That doesn't mean somebody else's religious beliefs by the book. It doesn't mean the way that society's expecting you to do it by the book. It's almost like you and Spirit are writing your book, right? You're investigating the book as you co-create with Spirit moving forward, is what they're saying, right? It's like you're writing a book, Aries. It's a spiritual book. It's your Akashic records. Yeah, so each decision that you make as you're moving forward adds another page to your Akashic, okay, to your book. They're telling me. You're on a spiritual path, and you're definitely supported by the spirit realm, by your soul tribe, your spirit team, by God, by the Most High, and you are on your way to victory, success, and recognition, Aries. This is beautiful, okay? You're on your way. Each decision is just leading you closer and closer to the divine and closer to victory here. And you're doing it by the book, by your book, okay? You're co-creating with Spirit your own book, your own spiritual path, your own spiritual insights and truths. And it's beautiful that you're so open, that you're not passing judgment and you're not accepting others' judgment. You had to walk away from everything that you once viewed as stable. Do you know how much courage that takes in today's world? Spirit wants me to tell you. The fact that you took that leap of faith is why you already came to the edge. That's why you have this new life, Spirit's saying. It's time. That's why it's time for a treat. The new life is your treat because you came to the edge. You didn't stay stagnant. You didn't stay in your comfort zone, Aries. You chose to walk away from what you held. You had this for a long time. It was comfortable. You were stable. Yeah, you were facing a lot of judgment from others, right? You were trying to, at one time, Spirit saying, yeah, you tried to align yourself with their beliefs. You tried to align yourself with their expectations, okay? But it wasn't true for you. It wasn't in alignment for you and your book. So when Spirit called you away, when Spirit pulled up on the scene and said, look, we're here, you're going to have to leave this behind. What you see as stable is not for you, right? We need you to take a passionate action. You've been sitting here being like these people that you are actually the awakeners for. This could be family members or friends you had to walk away from, ex-lovers, I don't know. You are gaining a victory. They had you feeling defeated at one time. You were going through a lot of delays. People were talking behind your back. You were the crazy one, right? Didn't matter what you did. They always had something to say about it, okay? You walking away is what's opening them up to be awoken by it's like them sitting in the chaos and conflict and watching Spirit pull you up out of chaos and conflict. It's almost like shining a light that, hey, this spiritual thing is real. This thing is true, right? You're able to be set as an example. If you would have stayed in this situation, stayed where you was comfortable, right, then you would have missed out on a lot of this. You would have missed out on this. And they would have missed out on seeing the example that the Most High God is going to set through you as the Most High removes you from chaos and conflict. And as He's removing you from chaos and conflict, He's putting the pressure on them with chaos and conflict. And it's going to open their eyes, Spirit's saying. So you did your job. You've done your job, okay? You made the choice to do your job, and you did. So now it's time for a retreat. And you got a new life coming to the edge, okay? Let's see. What is this come to the edge energy? That's all about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, right? Empress, this is you, baby. You chose to be the Empress, okay? You have this beautiful new life. It's like this royal energy. And then I'm talking spiritual royalty here, not just an empress in the physical, which you are, but you're a spiritual, like you're this spiritual queen, okay? As a matter of fact, I got to go to my goddess energy deck. Hold on. Spirit told me to grab one of those for you. Of course, it's way in the back. Give me just a second, y'all. Let me find that deck here. Oh, my. Oh, I really need to... Let's see here. Okay. So let's see your Empress energy. Beautiful. So your new life is a life of royalty, a life of provision, a life of, nurturance and spiritual connection and truth and creativity, fertility, I'm hearing. Victory, recognition, success. Tell me about this Empress energy. What is the Empress energy? Sekhmet, the Red Lady. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it, right? You can be the nurturing Empress at the same time as standing up for yourself, right? You're pure strength. You can't be touched, I'm hearing. Wow. That's powerful. Pope Joan, the Pontiff of Possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. You're a limitless being. Empress, Aries. Okay, your new life is full of possibility, full of blank pages that are by the book, right? By your book. You're the writer of this story, Spirit's saying. You are co-creating with your tribe, your spirit team, and they want you to write a beautiful story. They want you to write treats and dreams and possibilities into this story, right? Into your new life. The past is over. It cannot touch you is what I'm hearing. Okay? Tell me more about this Empress energy. One more on the Empress energy. There's Kali again, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Wow. And because you released all that did not serve you, you are finding the truth of who you are. Your truth, right? Your book. Your victory, your success, your desires, your dreams, your needs, Aries. And as you follow those things for self, you awaken many along the path. You don't even have to try. All you have to do is do for you, grow for you, wake up for yourself, show up for yourself. And as you do that, every time you have to leave people, places, or things behind, you're blazing the trail, I'm hearing. You're setting a path, right? As you get to move forward and embody more of your limitless potential, these people that are sitting in comfort energy and that is chaotic and conflicting, right? They sit in chaos and conflict and call it comfortable, right? Spirit's gonna show them that you're not crazy. Spirit's gonna show them who is who and what is what by your peace and your blessings and your abundance that they get to watch you achieve from afar, right? It's gonna make them start questioning and want to open up to Spirit, right? They're going to want to release their own chaos and conflict. That's how come you're an awakener. You don't have to go out and, this is what Spirit's been teaching me, we don't have to go out and tell people how to do this and tell people how to do that. And you're a teacher, right? But you're a teacher by example, right? We teach by what we learn. As we learn, we teach. As we teach, we learn, right? Is what they've been clearing up here for me. And that's how you're going to be teaching. And as you do that, you're awakening many. But let's look at your treat that's coming in. So your treat is this new life. Blossoming abundance, okay? Everything that you plant, every seed that you plant, every word that you write in your book is going to be limitless and full of potential and abundance, Spirit saying. You are supported. You are supported. Oh, you got a door to romance coming in. Oh, Aries. go, girl. It could be a man too, but you got door to romance here. Because your door to romance is coming when you let go of attachment and anxiety, though, right? This is old romance. What's the new romance going to be looking like here? Or you have a new perspective around romance. You have a new perspective of attachment to relationship, of anxiety, right? I don't feel like you're ever going backwards to that, Aries, right? I feel like you do have romance coming in, but it's more like, I think it's about your tribe. It's not these anxious connections that you've had to leave behind that were attachments. You're able to see energy for what it is. You're able to see energy more clearly than ever, and especially around romance. Spirit's saying be patient. You do have romance coming in, right? Be patient. You got something very happy coming in, so treat yourself. You got a treat coming in, and it is coming around romance, but whoever's coming in for you, I feel like they're working through their own attachments and anxieties right now to get into alignment, to have this romance. I don't think they've done that yet, Aries, but we'll see. Yeah, cornucopia. Okay, and there's another 11. You got a lot of 11s out here. This could be a twin coming in for you. Okay, maybe you thought you met your twin, Aries, but I don't know. I don't know if you have. Or if you have, y'all maybe had a encounter and you went your separate ways, and this person is having a lot of anxiety as they're releasing attachments in their own world right now, and getting in alignment with the cornucopia that is you. You're the blessing, I'm hearing. So you're the cornucopia, Aries. This person you've awoken. So this partner, this romantic partner of yours, you've awoken them whether you realize this or not. By just being yourself, by learning and embodying and acquiring your new life in this Empress energy, by treating yourself, by coming to the edge to find your authentic self. Whoever this romance person is, I feel like they've been watching you, and they're watching you move into this cornucopia of energy, this blessing energy. And whatever you're doing or saying is leaving a trail for others to follow, I'm hearing. Okay, as this awakener that you are, and the trail is a trail of blessings, okay? You leave blessings wherever you go. Yeah, definitely, there's a relationship. I feel like that's coming in for you. Let's look at it. So, currently this person, like I said, they're still dealing with an attachment, and they have anxiety, but they see you as a blessing, okay? Let's see. Where can I go, Spirit? Just go to tarot? Okay. So tell me about this. Yeah, they're still kind of keeping hidden from you, Aries. Yeah, they're going through a transformation. This is hidden from you. So whoever is your person, they're going through a transformation, right? They're going through dark night of the soul is what this is telling me. They're learning to let go of yeah, they're holding burdens of attachment and anxiety right now. So they're going through their dark night of the soul. Okay? But they desire you. So this is somebody who's watching you. And I don't know if you're aware of this or not. So tell me, how does Aries see this person who is their door to romance? Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. How does Aries view this person? Why is Aries viewing this person as Queen of Pentacles? Maybe this person's married or going through some kind of financial change. With the Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, they're going through a tower with the Queen of Pentacles energy, Aries. So your person is currently, that's their attachment. They're attached to the 3D. They're attached to somebody in the physical. They're attached to money and things like that. But the towers, they're in the tower. That's going through a transformation. This person's holding on to something for finances currently, or for their stability. They're in their comfort zone. And just like you, the divine caused a lot of chaos and conflict until you gave up that Knight of Pentacles energy, right? That stable, long-time content energy, right? So that's what's going on with your person. Now that you're in alignment and you're in your Empress energy, this romance of yours is having to deal with the tower too. And so they're experiencing anxiety and you know, looking at this energy that they're attached to, which is this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? And so they're in the tower. What does this person's tower look like? Yeah, yep. So their tower is them realizing what's in their heart, basically letting something go so they can move forward for a wish fulfillment. How does this person view this Empress? They feel like they're blocked from you, Aries. They feel like they've been blocked from you. So they feel like this Queen of Pentacles energy, yeah. They feel like they're with somebody who isn't their soulmate and they're feeling blocked from you currently, Aries. So whoever they're dealing with as this Queen of Pentacles, they're realizing that's not their wish fulfillment. That's not their soulmate. And they're realizing, you know, they've been going, look, they're in the tower. Look, this guy's got a bandage on his head. He looks like he's been through a war. That's how this person's feeling right now. Right? They're in the tower, but it's almost like the divine's bonking them over the head until they look up and be like, oh, this isn't my soulmate. This is somebody I'm just comfortable with. This is somebody I'm here for finances. This is actually a trap. My heart isn't in it. My desires aren't in this situation, right? It's Eight of Swords. I'm bound to this through the 3D matrix world. But it's not really what I desire. It's not really what's in my heart. Look at this King of Cups face in this one. Can y'all see? It's like he's looking over, and he's like looking, but he's got this look on his face like, what have I done? Kind of energy is what I'm getting. Like, I made this choice. I thought this was my soulmate, and now I'm feeling trapped. Now this isn't what I'm desiring, is what they're kind of telling themselves. They're seeing it as an attachment. Whatever they're dealing with, they're seeing it as an attachment, and they know they're in the tower, and they got to come out with some secrets here. So they got the moon. They want to come out of the dark. They want to come out of dark night of the soul. They want to reveal some secrets. So they're gonna have to reveal some secrets possibly about this Queen of Pentacles I just heard, about a Queen of Wands in reverse, and okay. Tell me about this. Maybe they have to let go of some kind of mistress energy. Yeah. King of Wands. So that could be a player energy that they've been messing with, some type of Queen of Wands in reverse. Or that could be you, Empress. I don't know. There's a lot of energies out here, okay? Now we got the Queen of Swords that's feeling all Five of Cups in regret. So we got a Queen of Pentacles that's going through a transformation that's got this person in the tower. Then we got your person showing up as like a King of Cups, feeling trapped in his emotions, right? Wanting to reveal a secret desire here. He's wanting to be King of Wands, but okay, so you could be Queen of Wands because he's King of Wands here, but Queen of Wands is in reverse. So I feel like Empress, you're the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like this, he's realizing he's the King of Wands who wants this Empress, but he can't have her because he's attached to this Queen of Pentacles, who could be a Queen of Swords that he's having a lot of regrets around, right? So this person is like very authoritative, very money oriented. Whoever he's dealing with is very oriented around the physical, how things look, what can we acquire, no nonsense person, okay? And so there's a lot of regret that they're dealing with right now in regards to this lover. Yeah. This person wants a new start with you, okay? They want to come to the edge also, be the fool I'm seeing. So, and I feel like they're going to. I feel like they're about to take action towards you, but they're going to have to come out of their own chaos and conflict in order to take a leap of faith. Yeah, they're going to have to let go of this third party. So, yeah, they're going to have to let go of this third party to have a new beginning. And that's what they're manifesting, Aries. Okay, so this person is manifesting coming towards you. But it's going to take some time, Spirit wants you to understand. And I don't even think like you're ready. I don't even know. Like, let's see how you're feeling about relationship in general right now, Aries. Because I see you focusing on your beautiful, limitless self, okay? I don't think you're sitting here even really worrying about this. You're writing your book. You're in your goddess energy, right? You're building your new life and you're treating yourself. I don't even think you're, how are you feeling about this? Are you even expecting this right now, Aries? Oh yeah, you're expecting you are. You're waiting, you're waiting on your soulmate, right? You know that your soulmate has to let something go. Okay, maybe even if you haven't met in the physical, it's just like an energetic deep knowingness, right? That you're calling in your soulmate here. But first, your soulmate's it's like, this soulmate of yours, you feel, it's like somehow you know that they got to let something go in order to move towards you, is what I'm seeing. What are you focusing on? You're focusing on your new beginning, right? This person has steps to get to the full. You're in the energy of the full already. You've already took the steps around attachment and anxiety that this person is getting the courage up to come out of the tower. Like, they got to come out of the tower. The only way to come out of the tower is to deal with the energy, just like you had to get in alignment with you as this full energy. Right, they're getting close. They're not there yet, but they're on their way. Sorry, my dog bumped into the chair. Hold on, y'all. Buddy, stop. Dude. Okay. Sorry about that. So, you're in this full energy. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Get out, buddy. Go. Get out from under my desk. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so you're in this full energy. Let's see what your full energy is looking like here. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Sorry, the angle kind of switched on us, but my dog. All right, what does this Empress's full energy look like? Okay. Here we got this King of Cups energy, which is this soulmate energy with the moon upright now. So you're moving away. So maybe, I don't know, whoever this person is, I feel like you're choosing to move away from them or not worry about them. It's like, you know, this is your soulmate. You know that they're holding on to something that they need to let go of. So you're in this energy of the Fool. You know that this person's holding secrets. So if you guys are connected, right, so that's what's up. So you are connected to this King of Cups energy. You know them in some way. But they know that they got to turn this energy upside down in order to approach you. They have to let these secrets out. Remember, it came up upside down for this King of Cups a while ago. For you, it's like I see you. You're saying, I see you, and I know you got secrets. I'm not accepting this. I'm the Fool. I'm a limitless being. I'm a goddess. Don't you know I'm the motherfucking Empress? Is what you're telling this person. Okay? So you're moving away from this situation, Empress. You ain't having it. You're out here treating yourself. You're on this journey, right? And it's like, this person knows they need to reveal some secrets to this Empress in order to approach this Empress. So until they do, they're in the tower dealing with those other energies that Spirit brought up. Yeah, you got a victory over this energy because of the decisions that you've been making, and you're speaking your emotional truth, right? Something about causing you delays and judgment here for a long time, trying to get a victory over you. You're moving forward. You're taking passionate action towards your soulmate. I mean, your spiritual journey here towards the divine. And we got this Queen of Pentacles going through a transformation, stuck in the tower for a wish fulfillment to be a third party. Trying to take your joy, trying to use magic to take your joy, possibly, Aries. But you ain't stressing it, baby. You got a new beginning here, okay? You got a King of Swords possibly approaching you that wants to offer you a love connection here, okay? Offer you a gift. So you got someone coming in that's, maybe it's going to be this King of Cups. I don't know, man. I don't know. But all I do know, what I am seeing, I don't know if it's this King of Cups that's going to go through a transformation and take their power back and get out of that tower with that Queen of Pentacles energy or not. Or if this is, you letting that King of Cups energy go and you're just focusing on yourself. And the more you do that, it's like you got this other energy approaching you with an offer, wanting to be your lover. Because here you are persevering over being stuck. So here you are, Queen of Wands, persevering, coming out of a trap, of some kind of, being trapped in some type of third-party situation, right? You've got your desire is, you're following your desires because you took your power back over regret. Okay, you did break free from this King of Cups, King of Wands energy. And you got the Ace of Cups for the future. Yeah, you're walking away from the past and focusing on work. And you're focusing on receiving some kind of abundance due to, like, communication or travel. And that's building up your Ten of Pentacles and your star energy. And then there's your Twin Flame Four of Wands energy. And you gaining clarity over conflict and being left out in the cold when it comes to family who lied to you. You balance that out. And here you come with the King of Pentacles coming in with an authentic truth, getting on path with you, wanting to grow. After they get betrayed by a devil energy who could have been a friend. And then they're going to get aligned with their high priestess energy, and they're going to come forward and want to talk to you, give you an offer, and talk about some burdens that they had to release. Yeah, and they're going to stand up, and they're going to want to, it's like something about protecting you and gaining some type of justice when it comes to confusion, telling you the truth about something, about a child possibly, and a contract that they had that had a strong hold on them. It was a Queen of Cups energy that they could have moved towards, that had them stuck in betrayal and fear, worry, and anxiety. And when they deal with that, then they're the Emperor coming in with stable Emperor energy. So this could be all the same energy, or this could be two different masculine energies. I don't know. I don't know. That's the story I'm seeing, though. Okay. So I feel like you're letting go of the past, though. You're walking away, Empress. You're leaving things behind, beautiful, and that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be focusing on treating yourself, Spirit's saying. You're not supposed to be involved with whatever this anxiety and attachment around this third-party romance is, okay? You're too damn beautiful over here. You're too stable in your own right, okay? You're not meant to be attached to nothing. Or look, attachment in reverse now. You're not meant to be attached over there, okay? So anything else that, yeah. Just keep speaking your emotional truth. Page of Cups. Keep speaking up for yourself, because as you do, you're leaving a trail of awakening. I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, that's whatever truth you're speaking, whatever you're saying, is helping this person claim their power back over whatever they're attached to. Okay, they're in this King of Swords energy. That this masculine energy is going to have to claim their power back. They're going to have to start doing the work. Okay, and whatever you're doing, whatever you're saying, whatever trail you're blazing here is what's giving this person confidence to do their own work, is what I'm seeing, okay? So anyway, since you're an Awakener, I want to read out of the book for you, out of the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck for you, where you're currently at, Aries, and, you know, I feel like you're doing the right thing by not even focusing on this partner. You're just focusing on you. Okay, the more you're focusing on you, the more you're blazing your own path here, the more you're in sync with Spirit, because Spirit's here, right? That actually, even when you don't know that Spirit's using you in a powerful way, that's when they're using you the most powerful way, I'm hearing, okay? So you're being used in a powerful way, whether you realize that or not, okay? There's a gnat, hold on. Anyway, so what do you want to read to this Aries? Okay. Spirals of manifestation, and you're the Sacred Fool, okay? So you're on this journey as this, you're manifesting, right? You're manifesting your Sacred Fool journey here. So we're going to read both of them, I guess. So let's talk about spirals of manifestation first. It says, the creative, rebellious path of love moves in spirals. It is not linear. Sometimes our mind decides that the way forward is to take clear steps from one point to the next logical point. However, there is a genius within that can guide us on an alternative route. If there is an unnecessary pothole or delay in the typical linear path of progression, and the curved loop in the path will be quicker, more fun, and more beautiful, then why not allow yourself to be guided to that path? This can happen through trust and wisdom rather than rigid adherence to what's on the surface appears to be logical progression. Okay, that's what Spirit's saying. We're here. Something's about to go down, Aries, that they want you to have an open mind about and not to be relaxed, okay? You're about to jump timelines, or you're jumping timelines or something here, okay? You are in the midst of a spiral manifestation. Something is coming into being, even if you think it's further away than ever before. Could be about this person. How amazing it will seem when what you have been dreaming of falls into place. Suddenly, what you have been thinking of creating will plonk into your reality, seemingly out of nowhere, because it was just around the bend, just out of view on the spiral of manifestation. And you could not see it coming. In truth, it was coming to you all along. This oracle has a message for you. Sometimes when we feel the furthest away from what we want, we are actually closer than ever before. Just one turn on the spiral loop of creation can see your manifestation taking root in the world. You must hold true to your faith and keep working on your progress. Forget about believing it when you are seeing it. Any old soul or young soul can do that. You are a bigger, braver, more ancient soul. You have enough chutzpah, I can't say that word, to believe it is so that you can see it sooner, bigger, and brighter. Do not give in to those who tell you it should have happened already or that you have failed. They are just suffering from a lack of patience and understanding, as well as an arrogant assumption that their notion of timing is somehow superior to the greater divine timing at play in life. Be in goodwill with yourself and the universe. All is unfolding perfectly, whether you feel it right now or not. This oracle brings you a message about the perfect synchronicities that are taking place in your life. You may have started to notice these already. When we live from the heart, honor our creative center, and choose unlikely but lovingly rebellious ways to be in the world, we will begin to notice synchronicity every day. It is as though the universe is speaking to us intimately on all matters, which of course it is. This oracle reminds you that there is no point rushing to the bus stop. If you are way too early, you are just wasting your time. Better to live your life at a more appropriate pace and get there at the right time. You don't need the anxiety that comes from rushing towards your destiny. Try not to worry quite so much about the future. You will attract what you want and need so much more enjoyably if you relax and deal with the here and now. Remember, too, that your life path is unfolding in harmony with the paths of others. You will meet with each other for the greatest benefit when you trust in the flow of the one great creative spiral upon which this galaxy spins. Everything is ultimately in harmony with everything else to fulfill the great, big, creative intent of the supreme creative force of love. You're included in that, Lucky. Wow. Wow. So yeah, baby, that's beautiful energy. Big energy, okay? Just live in the present, live in the now. What you're manifesting, you're right where you're meant to be, always. You're right where you're meant to be. You're doing exactly what you're meant to do, okay? There's no reason, Spirit said, no reason to rush. You are in it's almost like, I know that you know what I'm talking about, Aries, because I know what they're talking about here. It's like you feel like the world is yours. It's your world, Aries. It's like the world is conspiring just for you. Every day you wake up and you have this running dialogue with the world, with nature around you, with spirit, through signs and synchronicities in the sky and the birds and the signs that they're showing you. And so it truly feels like the world is just like, it's your world, right? It's your world and it's talking to you. It's intelligent. It's intelligent, and it's an intelligent communication that you're having with the physical world and all that it is, and it feels so intimate. It feels like it's just your own, right? That's what I'm getting from this. And when I first started experiencing that, man, it amazed me. I felt so special. I was like, man, universe, you must really love me to speak to me so directly, to speak to me, so intelligently. And to one night, guys, I stood outside and there was this lightning cloud, and it wasn't storming, but it was just this big cloud with lightning. And I swear I was talking to the divine in my head, and every time I asked a question, the lightning would answer me. It would like flash, and I would like I knew it was a yes or I knew it was a no. I had a whole conversation with the cloud, okay, with the divine. And that's happened to me more than once, okay? So it's that kind of energy is what I'm feeling. So just take your time and communicate with the divine realm, because we're always communicating with spirit. They're here, right? I'm here, okay? Something big's going to happen close to Halloween for you, Aries. We're going to see what that is in a minute, I guess. But let's read about the sacred fool. So you're manifesting, and you're perfectly manifesting just where you're at, just the way you are. There's no rush. You're imperfectly perfect, and remember that. You're this beautiful empress. You are pure strength. If you give your anger, right? I honor my anger by giving voice to it, but you can give voice to your anger, to your truth, without being in that energy of gossip or you know, belittlement or judgment, right? Like, that's what Spirit's trying to teach us how to do. I know I'm working on it. I get angry and I get right with certain energies. I know. Nobody's perfect. But Spirit's saying, speak up, take up for yourself. Be your true self. When you're angry, speak on your anger. When you want to love on something, speak on your love of something. Okay? Release all that doesn't serve you. Okay? And that's how you acquire the truth of who you are. And the possibilities are limitless because your soul is limitless, right? Anyways, let's look at 40. The Sacred Fool. It's kind of long, y'all, but we're going to read it anyways. The Fool, and look, there's a lot of energy talking about what a rebel you are, right? You're not playing into other people's judgments. You're right. That's that by the book energy, right? You being free enough to co-create and conspire with the universe to write your own book, by your book. Not by everybody else's book, but what is your book, your journey look like? Be the rebel. The Fool is a great rebel, able to thwart convention and tell the truth without restraint. Your heart is a wonderful, powerful, sacred fool. It cares not for the right way to do things. It cares not for what the mind says is real or not real. It lives according to an inner wisdom that cannot be dictated to or controlled by anything. It loves, it lives, and it is what it is. I love that saying. This oracle heralds a time, now or imminent, when you will feel inspired, alive, and passionate for what you can offer to the world. It says to you, don't try to be appropriate, don't try to be sociably acceptable, and worry about what others may think or about what you are doing. Just be. If you want to wear a mad hat while doing so, then fine. The sacred fool in you is willing to leave behind what has been because it no longer feels right to stay attached to that. The sacred fool in you trusts life completely. It would never occur to this part of you to try and outsmart life or resist its flow. It recognizes that the mind is a monkey puppet on strings. More often than not, it is cajoled into fear when it could be playfully dwelling in the radically spontaneity of life. So the sacred fool in you urges your mind to let itself be pulled into joy by your heart strings, not into fear and doubt by the controlling machines of mass media. This oracle brings you a message. It's time for you to play. It's time for you to let life happen in a completely unreserved, unscripted way. The more bizarre, left of field, unexpected, and apparently ridiculous, the better. This might not feel safe or appropriate at first. That is okay. That is good, actually. It is a sign that you are breaking with your own self-imposed conventions. It is time to move beyond them now because a bigger life adventure is calling to you. This is wonderful news. It is the desire of life to operate more radically through you so that you become that conduit through which miracles and crazy, wild synchronicity can occur. Y'all, I'm hearing in my head, Fortune in the Brave. I heard it like 3 times and I kept reading. I should have said it when I was hearing it. Oh, fortune favors the brave. Aries, that's you, baby. You were brave enough to leave something behind. You were content, what was stable. You walked away from everything. And you're on this sacred fool's journey. Just because you walked away from that don't mean you ain't going to keep walking, Spirit saying. You're going to keep expanding, keep growing. You're on an adventure, okay? And remember, fortune favors the brave, okay? That's what they're telling me to tell you. Anyways, so you're meant to be a conduit through which miracles and crazy wild synchronicity can occur. You are becoming more electric. You are more plugged into the apparent randomness of life. Apparent because there is a refined intelligence behind it all. The sacred fool goes with this, without having it to understand any of it, which is good. Trying to access even one genuine glimpse of life's unfathomable genius would probably make one's head explode. As you take this journey, you might find that people around you are challenged. You might unintentionally cause them to rethink the way they live their lives, you beautiful awakener, you. This is confirming that same energy as that, okay? You might unintentionally cause them to rethink the way they live their lives. They may question whether the way they are living is the only way for them or even the best way. At first, they may react rather than take responsibility. The sacred fool in you doesn't engage with this. It is what it is, and it rises and falls as it will. It doesn't stop you from your merry dance of unconventional being. If you find yourself making choices that have others questioning your sanity, then you are right on course. You may feel that you are quite possibly going insane, but you are not crazy. You are just approaching enlightened awareness. There is a moment, sometimes a rather long one, when we wake up to life, shed our attachment to mass opinion, and float in a completely different state of being. We might find that no one is really able to understand or connect with us, to the point that we question our state of mind. Stay with that. It will pass. You will eventually see that you are becoming sane in an insane world. The tables will turn and you will gain greater inner freedom and a creative juice. Stay on your path. Stay on your journey. Remember to take nothing too seriously, and it will all work out perfectly. Wow, Aries, you are beautifully powerful, baby. They're going to call you crazy. They call us all crazy. Let them think we're crazy. We're truly the sane ones, okay? Life is a beautiful mess, honey. A beautiful mess, right? And so it's meant to be experienced, not controlled, okay? Yeah. These people who are holding on to their own perception of what life looks like, of romance and things like that, they're going to be carrying some burdens. The person that's supposed to be approaching you, that you've walked away from, whoever that energy is, they're carrying burdens because they're trying to hold on to their way, right? They're trying to hold on to, yeah, and there's a truth about a child, okay, or some kind of good news, right? You're telling this person who, okay, and so you're speaking truth to these people you're giving good news to these people who are carrying these burdens, especially when it comes to romance, okay? When it comes to attachment. By you being your crazy, authentic self and having your new beginnings, Aries, and moving away from paradigms and perceptions and the way of things, of the past way of things, okay? You're opening up your path. You're a sacred rebel, but you're also enlightening along that path. You're a trailblazer, I'm hearing. Yeah, you're walking away from the old world and you're writing the book of the new world. By the book, it's your book, Aries. Your book, baby. That's all I keep hearing, okay? You're walking away from the old world to create the new world is what you're doing. And you're going to be called crazy. They're not going to understand you, but they never understand the geniuses, right? Yeah, you're getting an opportunity. You're getting a gift from the Most High, from Spirit. This is your opportunity to be the sacred fool, to be the rebellious artist, I'm hearing, to write the book, okay? By the book. And they're following you. Look. It's like you're this elephant with spirit, because there's a little face on that elephant's, whatever that is, scarf, we'll call it. And then you got generations coming behind you. And remember, elephants are wise, and their memory lasts forever, right? So that's what this is telling me. Your book, the book you're writing, the trail that you're blazing right now, Aries, it's gonna be passed on from generation to generation, honey. From spiral manifestation to spiral manifestation. You're literally a time traveler. You're traveling time. I don't know if you're realizing this, but you're jumping from one spiral to the next. You're immortal. Wow. You're literally immortal, and you're jumping timelines. And you're about to wake up to this truth they're telling me. Wow. I wonder if I'm doing that. Wow. Anyways, yeah. And you're blazing a trail, okay? You're blazing a trail. You're literally like from one spiral of manifestation to the next. And as you go from one spiral to the next, you're gonna face you're battling. You're facing this like Five of Wands energy. Yeah, it's a lot of conflict around the work you're doing. There's a lot of conflicts, a lot of energies. Every time you're gonna jump a timeline, Spirit's telling me, you're gonna come up against these people that are gonna be trying to cause conflict and get you out of your energy, get you to conform, get you to stop what you're working on, right? But you're not. They can't stop you. Yeah, they can't stop you. You're just going to keep offering what you're offering. So you're getting an offer of support from Spirit. Yeah, you're getting a wish fulfillment. Keep offering your heart, Spirit saying. You're getting a wish fulfillment. You're getting divine support. And you are like this time traveler. You really are. Yeah, okay. Something about this devil energy. Let's talk about this devil energy. What about the devil energy? Keep speaking the truth about toxic energy. Keep helping people break free from bondage. Because look, these people are looking, everybody wants to be in romance. But really, I mean, that's how they look. These are two people who are chained to the devil because they're so into one another, so worried about their own romance with one another that they get stuck in attachment. They get stuck in a physical existence with this devil energy, right? Spirit saying we're all spiritual. You're all spiritual. We're all spiritual time travelers. Okay? We gotta let go of attachment. Because the attachment is how the devil keeps you chained to toxicity. It doesn't mean we don't love one another, that we're not in relation with one another. We have relationship with one another. It's the beautiful part of life. But we got to change our perspective of attachment, of control when it comes to relationships. I don't know. There's a new perspective that's being manifested. Okay? There's no victory in carrying a burden. There's no victory in holding yourself to false obligation and burdens and the devil, right? There's no victory in that. If it's not victorious, if it's not uplifting, then don't put your energy into it. Okay? If you're in a situation out of false obligation or because it's what society tells you is the right thing you should do, but you're in a situation or a relationship where you're miserable, where you're not growing, where you're just existing and waiting to die, basically. You're just there day in and day out. There's no true growth. There's no true partnership. There's no true enlightenment. Then why the fuck are you in it? What's the point? Right? I'm just saying. That's attachment. It's bondage to the devil. It's you trying to do things your way, and Spirit's trying to say, we're here. Take our hand. Let us guide you on a spiritual path. Be the sacred rebel. Be a sacred fool. Start time traveling like this Aries is, right? Go and start jumping through your spiral manifestations. Every time you do, you're going to get a chance to clear up more of the past karmic past that you've already lived through, right? Before. Like each time you jump timelines, there's an opportunity to learn more of your karmic past and to clear it up, to rise above it, to ascend higher, basically, is kind of what I'm getting from this, okay? Y'all can think I'm crazy, but I'm just telling you what Spirit's revealing to me. And I don't care if y'all think I'm crazy, because I've been called crazy my whole life. But I know Spirit, yeah. You're meant to break free, okay? You're meant to take a break from karmic path, from people that have been blocking your path, okay? You're meant to let that stuff go and move forward in regards, and even our perceptions around soulmates, guys. We're all each other's soulmate. Yes, we have a twin out there who's hopefully surfing the galaxies too, right? But you're not always going to come in the same lifetime at the same time. You're doing work, they're doing work, right? We gotta be able to let go of how we perceive soulmate energies and how we just want to cling. Oh my goodness, that's my soulmate. It's the only love I'll ever have because they're my soulmate. That's the devil's lie trying to hold you in bondage. We're all each other's soulmate. We're supposed to love each other all unconditionally. Yes, we thrive with others more, right? We tend to link up with others and we can manifest through higher energy and create more abundance and things like that, right? Those are soul contracts, yes. But when you stop manifesting, when you stop growing, when you just start surviving and you're no longer thriving, then be responsible enough to let each other go, because that means you both learned what you were meant to learn, and we don't need to hold on to each other through attachment. It's time to grow in love. Love each other enough to let that person free. Be honest with yourself and with another always, Spirit's saying. And that's not always easy to do because we want to cling to one another. We want to have ownership of one another. That's my relationship. That's my this. That's my that. But you love that person so much that you're going to hold them in bondage to the devil, and it's going to stifle your growth and stifle their growth. It's going to stifle your time traveling, stifling their time traveling. I'm just saying, right? So if you're in a relationship, if you're in a soulmate connection, make sure it's not an attachment. Check yourself and ask yourself, are you there out of attachment and fear of anxiety of losing something or someone? Are you there because you guys get along and y'all help each other grow and build and manifest? Like, you know, are you there out of obligation because everybody expects you to be there? Right? Get real with yourself, and when you come up with your answer, be courageous enough to do what the divine's asking you to do in this situation. So whether it's, yeah, we're getting along great and we manifest powerfully together, and so this is where I know I need to be, that you might come up with that answer. And so that means just kind of focus even more on being in a partnership, right? But some of you guys are going to realize you're in a lot of chaos and conflict, and that you're holding on to one another out of anxiety and fear of loss or rejection, okay? You're holding on to each other as an attachment, and then that's holding you both to this contract with this devil energy, right? Look, they're chained by the necks, and they got little horns, just like this devil has, right? That's who your boss is. When you're putting anything above your higher self, when you put anything above divine, you think you're God, right? So then this is what the devil thinks. The devil energy, he tries to be God, right? I'm just saying. Anyways, I love you guys. Only take what resonates. This is a long reading, I know. I'm going to get off here. Please like, share, subscribe. If you think this is crazy, you don't got to take it, okay? Thanks for listening, though. And my soul tribe who's out there, my time-traveling, galaxy-surfing brothers and sisters, man, this is powerful. You just keep doing what you're doing, you awakener, you beautiful spiritual teacher who has the ability to counsel others and help them awaken to their spiritual gifts and the divine's life mission. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. You're doing wonderful, Spirit saying. Bye.